Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one's on Sic Transit Gloria. It's inspired by Noble Purpose by William Damon. One of my favorite ideas from the book. Sic Transit Gloria means all glory is fleeting. Get this. William Damon talks about the fact that humility is incredibly important for cultivating a sense of noble purpose, right? And it's basically our number one virtue in character development and noble purpose development, which is the number one antidote to the number one vice, which is pride. Deadly sin, perhaps the greatest deadly sin. Why is pride the deadly sin or one of the deadly sins? Because pride, when we think we are just so awesome and everything about us is phenomenal, is the opposite of humility, which is required to see how we can improve and to see how we aren't perfect and we aren't right all the time. You need humility in order to grow, in order to optimize, in order to actualize, to be able to be honest and say, I've got areas to improve and this is what they are and this is the work that I'm going to do. If you have too much pride, you're not going to do that, right? Now, what's cool is, and I love this story to bring the point home, imagine the most powerful person in the universe, right? They need humility as well. And the Romans got this. At the height of the Roman Empire, imagine the emperor cruising around, right? That's his sweet hair and little olive, whatever that thing is he wears on his head, right? He's cruising around and the crowds are just cheering him on and he's just basking in their glory, right? And he's got an advisor who sits in his chariot with him and whispers something in his ear, right when everyone's at the height of their cheers for him and he's feeling pretty good about himself. His advisor whispers this: Sic Transit Gloria. Sic Transit Gloria. All glory is fleeting, Mr. Emperor. Remember that in the big picture, you mean nothing. This glory you're experiencing right now, fine, enjoy it a little bit, but it's fleeting. It's going to go away. You are going to die. You are just a tiny little microscopic drop of nothing in the big, big picture of the universe and in history. That's one way to cultivate humility. Sic Transit Gloria. Whatever glory we're feeling for our lives, whatever sense of passion we're feeling for life and pride that's building, we want to be able to temper it. William says we'd all benefit from having this little advisor. This sweet little head thing would be pretty cool too. We'd all benefit from having this guy or girl whisper Sic Transit Gloria in our ears. So remember the power of humility. Get excited, be proud of what you're accomplishing, but not overbearingly so. Have the humility to say, look, this is what I need to work on, and this is what I'm going to do to work on it. Humility is extraordinarily important in our path to character, in our path to noble purpose. Hey guys, this is Brian. A lot of people don't know what I do beyond these YouTube videos I put up, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour of our membership platform. Thousands of people have joined us already. $10 a month, get access to a ton of stuff that's in addition to what I put up on YouTube for free. So the basic idea is you just watched a micro class. Hope you enjoyed that. I just started doing these micro classes, but I now share over 50 of these per month. We've shared dozens so far, and it's basically a quick class on my absolute favorite stuff across the different domains of optimal living. 2 to 3, maybe 5-minute little micro classes on how to optimize your life. In addition to that, you get access to every single one of our Philosopher's Notes. We now have over 250 Philosopher's Notes on some really, really good books. A lot of them. In each one of them, you're familiar with the PNTV videos if you've watched many of those, but we also have PDFs and MP3s of our Philosopher's Notes. So let's take a look at what a PDF looks like. This is an example of a Philosopher's Note. It's a 6-page PDF where I basically share some of my favorite thoughts, riff on it, talk about how other teachers say the same things, and give you a nice playful kick in the butt to go out and apply the wisdom. That is a Philosopher's Note. I record that as an MP3 that you can download as well. And 250 of those I produce 10 of those at least per month that I share with you, in addition to the micro classes. And then you also get access to all of our old classes. We have the 5-day immersion reboot, Habits 101, Confidence 101, Getting Stuff Done 101, Meditation 101, and then future classes, including Relationships 101, Energy 101, Purpose 101, Biz 101, Goals 101, etc. So there you go. Really blessed to have some extraordinary support, and I will share with you where you go to sign up. I'll put a link to this, but basically cruise on over here. You can sign up, and this is the kind of response we've gotten so far from our members. It's pretty neat. I've made more positive changes in my life, my brief membership, only 3 months so far, than I did through years of counseling. Yes, Brian Johnson, you are a rock star. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And I'm making huge strides in optimizing my life as a result of your Philosopher's Notes and Optimal Living classes. I spend $19 a month on my gym membership to take care of my body. A mere $10 a month on an Optimal Living membership is the biggest value and best investment I've ever made in my emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Thank you for the incredible work you're doing to inspire us to be rock stars in our own lives. Unbelievably inspiring and humbling. In 24 hours, we received hundreds of extraordinary notes from members around the world. So there you go. That's a quick look at what we're up to. $10 a month. Hope to astonish you. There you go.